grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now today, we are back for another jam-packed daily market update. I saw a couple of you guys comment that you like when I say that we're back for a jam-packed market update, and that is exactly what we have. So let's hop straight into it. Make sure that you join the Gold Squad Discord. You are literally a low IQ human being if you're not in the Gold Squad Discord. I'm sorry, Megan's laughing at me because of that, but that's a fact. It's a fact. Join up. We're talking 24/7 in there. But let's get into the actual market update here. We do have a massive announcement to start off, a sad one. Speaking of Megan, me and Meg BZK are parting ways with the ETHJets project. We had a great time doing the NFT marketing there, and we can't wait to see what the project does, or the company, because they're moving into Web 2 as well as a company, and we can't wait to see what they do. So make sure you read the announcement, and don't go asking us, why'd you leave ETHJets, blah, blah, blah. Read the announcement. That's why we left. It's in the announcement. But still supporting, and there's no animosity whatsoever. And the decision was made by us. We chose to step down from the project. I am still holding a Top Gun. I'm still holding a Global Pass that I did mint with my own money, the Global Pass. So make sure you follow Gold Squad Twitter as well, Gold Squad 777, and let's get into it. Make sure you drop a like and comment on the video. $200 weekly giveaway should end in a day here, or a day or two. BTC 20,600. We got to give the props for staying above 20K still. It is relatively strong above 20K for a few days already. Biggest gainer today. There's no movement from basically any of the ones we love. However, Chili's is up 11% and 24% in 7 days. Now, what did I tell you? Chili's was going to pump because of the World Cup. Now, the crazy thing about this is these pumps happen so early. The World Cup is in still like 20 days or 25 days, right? And the pump is happening now. So watch out for that Algorand pump. We're up 13% on Algorand in 7 days, but that's pretty natural to the market. As you can see, everything else is pretty much up that as well. We have Sandbox, Chainlink, Arweave as the top gainers today, but Chili's is definitely standing out. However, if you have this, you're probably still down. You're probably still down on your money because this thing is down from 27 cents and down all the way from, like, back in the bull market, this thing went up to 65, 83, just massive heights, even 92 cents. So you might still be down on your money, but Chili's, I'm not holding it. I would simply just try to trade it during the World Cup. No financial advice. Now, the Shiba and the Dogecoin are retracing right now, but we did miss yesterday's daily market update. And yesterday, Dogecoin went to 14, almost 15 cents. Mega candle in a day. Like, look at this. 45% in a day. Are you kidding me? With the wick going to 15 cents on Binance. Now, this is like, there's been no changes. Elon has not implemented Dogecoin in any way at all. It's literally pumping because of pure speculation. What if Elon does nothing? This thing's gonna come crashing down. I don't hold Dogecoin. I'm not gonna trade this at all, but you could probably short it right now. And Shiba is moving with it. They move in conjunction. Now, here is a clip that I wanted to show you of my message to XRP haters and Bitcoin maxis, and we're gonna talk about how XRP can actually go to $589. The conspiracy about how it can go to 589, 50, 100, like the big numbers that you want to hear about XRP's price, and all the speculation about a crazy price attached to XRP. We're going to talk about one thing that has to happen for that to happen, because there's a lot. There is a lot that has to happen for that to happen. But here's a clip here. I'm going to play this. I'm going to mute my mic. and we will talk about this clip here. This is from my tier list video on MegBZK channel right here. Insane top 100 crypto tier list. We rank all of these. Make sure you go subscribe and turn the bell on. I do have the bell on my main account, but I'll turn it on in this one too. And then we have stop looking at me. These cryptos will 100x. Reacting to crypto TikTok. So in this video, we take random people's TikToks. Some of them were mine, but random people's TikToks, and we react to them and we give our advice, our non-financial advice on them. So here's the clip. Okay, let's get to it. Coin
Nobody's
maxis.
down.
Okay, I'll say it more.
Lead with kindness.
I'll say it more elegantly. You, as a Bitcoin maxi, are intellectually dishonest. You just can't accept the fact that I can send you an XRP video debunking all your bullshit and you won't click play on it. You just won't even watch it. You're just ignorant and stubborn. And now I'm sounding like Trump or something. So somewhat harsh right there. Megan had to try calm me down. But that's my message to XRP haters and Bitcoin maxis. You won't even click play on a video I send you to educate you. Like literally, it's so bad. That's being ignorant and intellectually dishonest, especially the like famous Bitcoin maxis, like the ones with big Twitter followings. You're the most stupid because you get sent info by people every day that you don't click on and you don't bother to read because you're making money off your Bitcoin branding that you've branded yourself, being this whatever Bitcoin maxi or whatever. There's so many people. Bitcoin has created so many jobs, essentially, of creators just riding the Bitcoin wave. And most of them know that it's pretty much bullshit. Now, here, before we get into the XRP thing that has to happen for it to go to a crazy price, we have some more extremely bullish news right here. Jake Chervinsky tweeted out this. I'm proud to announce that the Blockchain Association has filed an amicus brief in the SEC's case against Ripple. In short, the SEC is wrong on the law, and its pattern of regulation by enforcement is harmful to both U.S. crypto companies and the investors that it's meant to protect. Big thread right here, 21 tweets. You can read the brief as well, but let's talk about who the Blockchain Association even is. They describe themselves as the unified voice of the blockchain and cryptocurrency industry. And if we go up here and go to their menu and then go to members, just take a look at who is on this and what coins. What this basically means, they just wrote into the SEC case with Ripple an amicus brief basically supporting Ripple and saying that the SEC is wrong. Now, this is like, okay, watch. Aave, there's Avalanche. Like, we could just go through this and name off projects and coins all day. Chia, Circle, Cello, Compound, Dapper, Dash, Crypto.com, Consensus, like literally the Ethereum people, eToro, Fei, Filecoin, everybody's here. Foundry, INX is even here. Ledger, Masari, Optimism, Ripple, right there. Solana, Stellar. So they have written in, but this, keep in mind, this isn't everyone. It isn't everyone, but it's a lot of big players right here. So essentially, all of these are rallied behind Ripple for them to win. So it's getting more bullish by the day. Everybody here that you see is part of this unified voice that is now fighting the SEC with Ripple. Extremely, extremely bullish stuff right there. Here we go. Okay, so this is going to blow a couple people's minds, but I do believe there's ways of XRP getting to astronomical prices like this. Things like 589, okay? But for this to happen, one of the many things, like many things, right? Because for XRP to get to 589, let's just do that as the example. It's pretty dang absurd, and I do not think XRP will do it for a very long time. But if we go to the coin perspective and we type in XRP, we're going to check what the market cap would have to be for it to be actually at $589. Okay, so 589. If XRP had a market cap of 29.5 trillion, one XRP would be worth 589 and an upside of 1200x. So if you want to make 1,200 on your money, it has to go to this price, and it'll be at a 30 trillion market cap with the current circulating supply. Now let's expose this stupidity right here. So the only reason I use 589 is because it's a well-known number in the XRP community, and it's been theorized about a million times. And then, okay. As soon as the concept of market cap is destroyed within crypto, this can happen. XRP and any coin can go to astronomical heights. That is when you could see things like 589 XRP. Currently, market cap has us all messed up psychologically. Market cap has us all messed up psychologically. There is no point of having market cap for cryptocurrencies. It works for everything else, but not cryptocurrencies, because I can go and create a random shitcoin. I can create a random shitcoin with 50 trillion supply if I want, right? And then I can sell you one of them for $1, right? Now I have a market cap of 50 trillion. That's really how it works. If we hover over market cap, it is the current price times the circulating supply. So if I put a coin with a max supply of 50 trillion, and I make sure that 30 trillion are circulating, and you buy one and you're the only buyer, the price is $1 for those. It's set. That's the market price. And the market cap would have to be 30 trillion. So it really does not work to use market cap to rank these. But as soon as that psychologically goes away, we will be freed from that, and you'll be able to see XRP at a crazy price and not think that a $50 trillion market cap is anything bad or weird or anything. That just has to be broken. If we look at a coin like Hex, shout out to Richard Hart, because he's one of the only ones that's like trying for this. He's trying to destroy people's psychological barriers that they have on themselves from market cap. Hex is at a $7.6 billion market cap, yet CoinMarketCap ranks it at 201. Okay, 7.6 billion. You should be right up here between Polygon Matic and Polkadot. So Hex should actually be in 11th place on the CoinMarketCap, but they have put it in 201st. It's in 201. Why? They're gatekeeping. And it's what Richard Hart says the whole time. They are gatekeeping. They don't want you to know that the market cap can be gamed like that. Like if they ranked every shitcoin based on its market cap, it would not look like this. So they're gatekeeping this top 100 and technically the top 500. Their website is coinmarketcap.com. I believe this was a psychological attack on all of crypto, essentially, by Binance. Unfortunately, by the original creators of CoinMarketCap. Binance did buy them. So it's not by Binance, but they bought CoinMarketCap. But this is how XRP could go to that price, is market cap as a concept that matters in people's minds has to be destroyed. It has to not matter. Like people have to not measure the success of coins by market cap and say, well, if it goes here, we love to do it. I do it all the time. I compare market caps because it's fun. And it's a fun way of like, what if this had this? What if this had this? However, it actually doesn't matter at all. So that is the reason right there. Do I think that'll ever happen? Probably not, unfortunately. And what I'm talking about, the concept of market cap not mattering in people's minds. It would take a coin to blow past Bitcoin's market cap to do that. It would take like Hex being ranked actually in the top 10 or top 11 to do that. That's what it would take. So here are some new things from SBF. Sam Bankman-Fried had a talk with Eric Voorhees right here. And basically, he says he agrees with Eric Voorhees. He says, fight for economic freedom, getting rid of the discriminatory classes standards for DeFi, freedom for DeFi, blah, blah, blah. He says he could be wrong, etc. There are a huge number of possible paths here, some fairly subtle, and I worry that some people haven't fully thought out what the result would be of possible decisions we can make. I saw Vitalik start talking and tweeting about his regulation thoughts. And I think Vitalik should speak for crypto at large instead of Sam Bankman. Vitalik Buterin seems to want to preserve the essence and freedom that currently exists within crypto, while Sam seems to want to remove that. So Vitalik tweeted some things, basically 2 takes he has right here. And if you're in the Telegram group, you know my thoughts on these takes already. You got the alpha before everyone else. So he basically wants to not see institutional money flow in to the crypto space. So the trillions of dollars that we think are going to flow into the crypto space, Vitalik says they shouldn't flow in yet. He doesn't think we should pursue those people and those that institutional capital to flow in yet. He wants the ecosystem to mature even more before we get that attention. I don't know. I disagree because I want it now. I think it'll prove everybody wrong right now if all that institutional trillions come in. So I disagree with that one. And then he does say that regulation that leaves the crypto space free to act internally, but makes it harder for crypto projects to reach the mainstream, is much less bad than regulation that intrudes on how crypto works internally. Okay, very interesting. I totally agree with this. We need to preserve the essence of freedom internally in crypto, even if that's at the cost of not reaching the mainstream or reaching them less. So moving on, we did have Hedera come out with this little semi-viral tweet right here. They said, we're just going to leave this here. And this is realtps.net. And they've left a graph right here. And if we look, Solana is #1 on the real TPS. So basically transactions per second in TPS is a marketing gimmick. They put a very high number on their website that they've used in a test net or with, fully centralized or something like that to get the TPS really high. And then they can say that their network can do up to that, right? But the real TPS that some of these are running at is right here. Solana is 343, but it has a network, or it has like a thingy by it, a little exclamation point, which is interesting. Then we have Stellar at 149, Binance Smart Chain at 42, Hedera has went down to 38, Algorand, Ethereum. Now this is an interesting list, interesting list of the real TPS of some of these networks. Now, I don't know if this is biased to just rank these ones, if there's ones that are higher or lower. However, that is there. Hedera's right there, 38. Moving on, I'm gonna just make sure you know about this link of everything you need to know about the Flare token airdrop. Go and check that out on the Stedas website. Final thing we're gonna talk about is Quantum Doge. Cardano, or Charles, is saying that Dogecoin can migrate to Cardano for free. He will do it for free. He says Dogecoin should be a side chain on Cardano, and this could be crazy. However, the actual founder, the original creator of Dogecoin, says, "Oh, now you suddenly don't hate Dogecoin? #massive hypocrite." And Charles says Dogecoin finally has a use case. If Elon decides to use it for Twitter, then there are automatically 200 million users and a use case. That's a lot more real than memes, okay? Absolutely insane. 80% vote on, should Dogecoin be a sidechain on Cardano? So that is all we've got for today. I love every single one of you. Make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, join the Gold Squad Discord, and goodbye.